Hey all, Dr. Ray here, Chiropractic Plus. I'm back on my deck again here on the back side of my deck, and we just got our pots, so our spring pots for the summer season. And there's one right there. There's another one down the road here, and we have a couple more. But I thought they were kind of pretty. Okay, so I thought you might want to see those. But here's the main purpose for my video: is not to show you flowers, but to help you understand the interpretation of what flowers are. Okay, flowers are beautiful. They smell good. They look good. I mean, it makes you feel good inside. But why does that happen? Because of emotions. And the emotions are stemmed from your brain. Now, what if just hypothetically you lost the brain? Okay, we always talk about losing your mind. Literally, neurodegenerative changes, Alzheimer's, dementia, the like, all those things. It'd be horrible. And you couldn't enjoy the beautiful flowers. So what I'm telling you is this, all right? Treatment of Alzheimer's, dementia, and other neurodegenerative changes are pretty much worthless, okay? They make people comfortable, but they don't truly help anybody restore their brain function. So what I'm going to encourage you to do is something pretty simple, okay? I want you to come to a seminar. It's June the 23rd at 6:30 p.m., and the seminar is called Brain Octane. Once you get a neurodegenerative disease, it's nearly impossible to reverse it. And so what I want to have happen is have you guys come and let's transform your mind, transformation of the mind. This is where health truly comes from. So if we can teach you to protect this number one asset, the thing if you lost, you would just it'd be mortifying. June the 23rd at 6:30 p.m. I'd like you to come and bring 5 loved ones with you so that they can have the same benefit you're going to have by changing the way you think and the way your mind works. So, June the 23rd at 6:30 p.m. All right? One last look. There's our other pot at the end of and that's what I was trying to get to, was that pot when I was moving all around and stuff. So, anyway, love you all. Take care. We'll see you on June the 23rd. Pick up your ticket. 5 of them. 5. See ya. Bye. Hey all, Dr. Ray here, Chiropractic Plus. And we've got an event coming up, all right? And it's all about neurodegeneration. What does that mean, neurodegenerative? Well, neurodegenerative changes are things like Alzheimer's, dementia, Parkinson's, all kinds of various types of brain diseases, all right? Now, there's time that passes, all right? We start developing neurodegenerative changes in our bodies, but we don't notice anything. Then there's a threshold, and that threshold gets passed over. And once it occurs, you now have the diagnosis, or you have the condition known as Alzheimer's, dementia, whatever they label it. Well, the important thing to remember is that after you get the diagnosis, literally, there's not much can be done. And that's what sucks. People's lives are destroyed. I had a former office manager, and what happened is her mother got dementia, and literally, I mean, crying episodes and not remembering people and thinking people are trying out to get them. I mean, there's so many sad stories out there of what happens once you get it. And the treatment sometimes is worse than the disease. So the key to success in neurodegenerative Alzheimer's, dementia type cases is to don't get it. All right. And that's the key. Don't get the degenerative changes in your body. Don't let your brain go bad. But the problem is we tend to procrastinate. Let's delay. Let's wait. I'll get to it. I'll take care of my health. But the problem is we wait, and then the threshold is passed, and now you're pretty much done, at least at this point in the world. So the answer is solution, don't get it. And there's answers on that side of the fence. So on this side of the fence, we've got answers, okay, to keep you from getting the disease. And on this side, once you get it, there's not many choices. So what I'm telling you is this. We have a program coming up. It's June 23rd at 6:30 p.m. And I'm going to encourage you all to get a ticket to that seminar, okay? Because I don't want to see that to happen. I don't want that to happen to my folks, to the people that I care about, the people that are under my care. I can't help the rest of the world. Oh, wait, maybe I can. If you would just think about others, how many times, and think about what a struggle bug that'll be for you if your parents or your family or your people get neurodegenerative Alzheimer's. Don't let that happen either. Bring people to the seminar. I want you to get your ticket, go to the front, talk to the front desk people, do the various, we have set up some stations for you to try to find out where you're struggling with your brain, and maybe we can catch things before they pass over. So June the 23rd, 6:30 p.m., get your ticket for you, your loved ones, and the people you love. And guys, it'll be worth it, all right? I've really spent a lot of time and energy on this one. I know you all know I'm going on vacation. It's actually tomorrow. And so the program is done, okay? It's already finished. So I know it's good. So make sure you make that time, and let's transform you and your loved one's health. Okay? Take care. Hey guys, Dr. Ray here, Chiropractic Plus. I am wandering through my yard, as I typically do. Oh, look, my sprinklers just came on. Yes, I'm following the water restrictions, so everybody should be proud of me. Well, I wanted to just spend a few moments with you and let you realize that, we've got a crisis in this country, all right? And if we want to look at the economic consequences, we're going to spend $3 billion with a letter B dollars a day on neurodegenerative care. There's not enough memory care facilities for the volume of people that are going to end up following this trajectory and literally getting brain damage, dementia, your Alzheimer's, it's called neurodegenerative. So I like to use that terminology. Sometimes people don't understand it. But we have a seminar, and that seminar is, raise your hand if you think you want to have these problems. And nobody does. And it's not as simple as forgetting your car keys, right? Or, oh, I can't remember I even forget names. I mean, those are indications that you're leading down that path. So I would encourage you, can't find the words, things like that. So please, we're having a program. It's called Brain Octane. Okay, it's really putting octane into your brain. Like octane in your fuel. Okay, it's going to be June the 23rd at 6:30 p.m. I want you to get a ticket, and most importantly, I want to get a ticket for you and everybody in your family. Bring 5 people. 5. I'm asking for 5 from every single person there. Why? Because I don't want them to get diseases either. And let's say hypothetically they come into the office, they learn something, and they apply some principles that keeps them from developing these neurodegenerative problems. That's a success. What if they don't become a chiropractic patient? Well, that's a big piece of the puzzle, but it's something that, I can't make people do things. But I can encourage you to bring people and give them an opportunity to get healthy, and more important, to give yourself an opportunity to not end up with those problems. So it's coming up. When is it? It's coming up June the 23rd at 6:30 p.m. Go to the front desk, get your ticket, do the various types of stations we have set up for you. And so please encourage yourself, encourage others, and let's get you that seminar. All right? June the 23rd, 6:30 p.m. Looking forward to seeing you there. Have a great one. Bye-bye. Hey guys, brain octane. What do we want in our brains? We want full fuel. We want to be able to live the life and grab it by the right? We talk a lot in our office about vitality, being able to participate and have the physical prowess to make things happen. Well, you know what? Imagine for a moment. I can think of nothing more horrible than losing your mind. I mean, losing your brain. Alzheimer's, dementia, neurodegenerative problems. I mean, imagine having everything you need to have a fit, happy body, and losing the ability to think, concentrate, remember, family, loved ones, friends. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine? And right now, it's a tsunami of problems that are going to hit our country if we don't do something dramatic. Now, I'm trying to do something dramatic by having this event, Brain Octane, June the 23rd at 6:30 p.m. I'd like you to be there, but I'd like you to bring 5 people, 5 friends, because imagine your friends going through this and you having to experience this with them, with your loved ones, your family, your sister, your brother, your mother, your father. I mean, it's just beyond thought. So come to that seminar. Let's re-engage your brain and re-engage your loved one's brain and teach you how to develop a body that is healthy and fit, not just physically in the body, but also in the brain, mind, memory, cognition, thinking, all of it. Love, passion, emotions. Guys, I truly love you guys, but I can't change if you're not there. So get your ticket, June the 23rd, 6:30 p.m. We'll see you there. Share this with others. Make sure if this came through your email or through something, please share this. It's the only way we can get that message out. We got to keep pouring in love to people. Take care, and thanks for listening. See you soon. Hey everybody, how's it going? Hey, Dr. Ray here, Chiropractic Plus. Events. There's 5 critical essentials to good health. Number 5 is detoxification, keeping your liver, your elimination pathways clean. Okay. Number 4, fitness, huge, big piece of being healthy. Nutrition, kind of a big deal, right? Chiropractic, that's the neurologic piece, the body talking to the brain activating, healing, and rejuvenating the body. But the number 1 essential, number 1, mind. Mind. Maximizing your mind. And that's why we're doing a program. It's called Brain Octane. It's not about treatment. It's about restoring the body and the brain, right, mind, to its optimum potential. Because if we don't push our brains, if we don't exercise this like you exercise that, you're not going to heal. And the brain will start degenerating. And you may have the fitness piece you're looking for. Without this, it's all worthless. So we got a program we put together, Brain Octane, Brain Fuel. Okay, it's coming up June 23rd at 6:30 p.m. And I want to encourage you to get a ticket, but I want you to bring 5 friends. Okay, 5 friends. Our real big push this program is friends and guests. Now, please don't misunderstand. Let's say hypothetically you bring 5 friends, and none of them become patients. Doesn't matter, because they learned something that's going to change the trajectory of neurodegeneration into a positive thing, and they can have an epic life. If I never see them again, but they changed their life, that's priceless. As a Visa commercial says, right? June the 23rd, 6:30 p.m. I want to encourage you to bring those 5 people and yourself, of course. Stop by the front desk, pick up your ticket. But ticket sales aren't happening yet. Just put your name on the list, on the wait list. Make sure that you are ready and prepared to transform your mind. Number 1 essential. Hi, Joey Monsters. This is my Zoe dog, okay? This is I'm babysitting my son's dog, okay? They're on our honeymoon in Europe, so they're getting ready to go. And actually, I'm going on vacation tomorrow. Don't forget, we got our Piper dog. Piper, come here. Piper, come here. There's Sully again. Come here, Piper. Come here. Come and say hi. Come and say hi. Come here, baby. That's my baby. There she is. Shadow. Okay, Shadow's chewing a bone again. You don't care, do you? You got your bone. Okay. But the reason I'm talking to you right now, or coming to you live and in person, is, I guess it's recorded. It's not live. Is we got a program coming up. Okay. It's called, I can't remember. I'm kidding. It's called Brain Octane. It's all about brain health. All right. You know, we always seem to bring these programs to you about restoring the body back to good health. And remember, the body always talks to the brain activates the healing. Did you realize that the brain activates your healing, but it's the input systems from the environment that determine your brain health? Called neuroplasticity. Just like you exercise a muscle, you exercise the brain, but from the environmental inputs by challenging, listening to sounds, listening to words, writing things, all these things send inputs into the brain that grows your brain, and then that sends outputs and rejuvenates the body. But what if you're putting in bad inputs, or the inputs are scrambled because of misalignments in your spine? Thought of that one? So let's do this. Let's do a program called Brain Octane. We're going to put the fuel of your life, brain fuel. Okay, we're going to get that rocking for you. Okay, it's coming up June the 23rd at 6:30 p.m. I keep doing this on every video. 5. We want 5 friends, 5 people you love and care about, who you don't want to see develop these degenerative brain diseases. Okay, I mean, do you want it? I mean, you don't. Why would your friends not want that benefit? So make sure you go up front, get your ticket, and get enough tickets for 5 friends, and bring them all. Because this is how we're going to change your world. Sound good? All right. So June the 23rd, 6:30 p.m. Make sure you're here for that. And maybe, just maybe, we can catch the dogs without running around like lunatics. Turn. I don't know. Can you see them all? They're finally relaxing. Okay, man, 3 dogs is nuts. Like, 2's enough. I don't want another one. Anyway, take care.